Hello everyone, welcome back to Sawdust and Circuits. Today we're combining old school style, modern lighting, and some 3D printed parts to build a retro style lamp featuring a vintage style LED bulb and a touch dimmer switch. It's like if a Victorian inventor got really into Thingiverse. I wanted to make a lamp that looked like it belonged in a steampunk studio or on an inventor's desk. I had this cool retro style LED bulb laying around. You know, the kind that screams Edison, but sips power like it's on a diet. Let's start off with the mounting plug. This took a little engineering, but I eventually got it to seat nicely, clean, functional, and not bad at all. Let's break down what we're working with here. We have a retro style LED bulb with the Edison style E26 base. We have a touch switch dimmer module. You tap it to turn on, and then you have 3 levels of brightness before it turns off. A 3D printed finned diffuser, printed in blue ABS with a frosted finish. It looks cool and glows even cooler. We have a lamp socket featuring the standard E26 socket with screw terminals. We have a cast iron post and a mounting bracket taken from a shelf kit. And I put a plug socket in. Optional, but it makes it clean. Not everybody wants to have to hardwire a cable. Next up, the touch sensor. The instructions are printed on the side. Naturally, we'll have to see if it even works the first time. This was a 2-pack for $10. Which means now I have 1 extra for a future project. For the main body, I'm using this chunk of cast tubing from a shelf kit. It's metal. What kind, I'm not sure. Now for the fun part, soldering the power connections. One of these input posts needs 2 wires on it based on this wiring, and the other just a single wire. Feeding the wires and attaching the ring to the post is the moment where it either becomes a lamp or a potential crime scene. Now I just closed up this base with self-tapping screws. These little guys are like the IKEA meatballs of fasteners. They're cheap, useful, and you can never have enough. Now we thread the power wires through the tube and screw it on. This socket has a built-in strain relief, which means we're officially in fancy lamp territory. I'm not the biggest fan of these screw terminals. They're like doorknobs of electrical connections. Functional, but no one's proud of them. Still, they get the job done. And here's where I had fun. This ring is a standard thread, so you could absolutely use a normal lampshade with this, but boring. I designed this ribbed diffuser to softly glow when the lamp's on and keep the glare out of your eyeballs. And yes, I said ribbed for optical comfort. And now the moment of truth. Let's plug this thing in and hope I didn't wire it like a toaster. And there it is. Simple, classy, and most importantly, built by you. This lamp looks great in a reading corner, a workbench shelf, or right next to your vinyl collection. So guests know you're both crafty and cultured. You could scale this diffuser up, swap bulbs, or even mount it sideways and pretend it's a modern art sconce. So what do you think? A modern twist on a retro vibe, built with some iron and plastic? Maybe a spark of creativity? If you want to build your own, go ahead and drop a comment and I'll try to upload those STL files for you. If you've liked this project and want more, hit that like button, subscribe, and maybe share with someone who still thinks plugging in a lamp is a project. Thanks for watching, and remember, your hands can make something beautiful, especially when you're just trying not to get shot. See you next time.